Jim,
and Dave. Beer Review. Dave, what's on tap?
on tap is Terripin Beer Company from Athens, Georgia.
Well, yeehaw! Georgia! I named my cat Georgia. But unfortunately, she's long gone. May her soul rest in peace, y'all.
This is called Hopsecutioner IPA.
Hopsecutioner, let's take a look at this bad boy. It sounds like it may have some hops in it.
Yes. The ABVs, this is good, 7.30. It's more than the average beer.
All right, well, let me read what it says on the bottle real quick. It says, "Hear ye, hear ye. All hopheads shall herewith rejoice. Terripin hath recruited ye old Hopsecutioner to execute the exact hop profile for this killer IPA. You may lose your hop head over this one. Yeehaw!" Oops, I think I scared the hell out of the cats right there. They're like, oh no, I don't know what that sounds like, but it can't be good. Let's get the heck out of here.
Okay.
Don't be making faces while I'm doing stuff.
I see you do it all the time. When I'm reading stuff, I see you doing things when I was watching the videos the other day.
Well, don't go back and watch them after the fact. I'll get really upset. Well, I'm sorry. It's just like you're like talking like Ben Stein. You're like, and I think that this beer was very good, and it is like stuff.
And you're making.
And I'm like trying to think of myself. I'm looking at the audience. I'm just like, oh my God, they're clicking off right now. I have to do something to keep it interesting. And I was already talking interestingly, and then you guys start
I say something.
Hey, listen to him. I can make faces too.
The IBUs on this are 71.
71 IBUs. I think this could be the highest IBUs we've ever had.
Yeah, isn't IBU like more like bitter?
International Bitterness Unit.
Yeah, so it's really bitter beer.
This is a bitter.
No wonder it's like executioner type, Hopsecutioner.
Right, yes, this does appear to be some kind of turtle.
Hops are Warrior Chinook, Centennial Simcoe,
Well, we like those.
Cascade Dry Hop.
Cascade.
Not dry hop, but dry hop.
Hump, hump. It's good to be the king.
Yes. You love hops. You ask for hops, and Hopsecutioner delivers. This killer IPA earns its title by being brewed with 6 different hops to create an aggressive yet exceptionally well-balanced beer. Expect citrus and pine on the nose with a beautifully bitter finish. Oh boy, I don't like way bitter beers. A strong malt backbone keeps the bitterness in check.
There's a turtle on the bottle cap too.
It looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Well, not the one on the top, but maybe I should just throw up a graphic.
Rebrewed IPA for hop lovers, and you may lose your hop head over this one.
Right.
Thank you, people.
Well, alrighty then. Now, would this be considered an East Coast or a West Coast pale ale?
East Coast.
Yo, yo, yo in the house and stuff like
East
that.
Coast.
You dogs.
East
Wait,
Coast.
no, that's not how you say it.
East Coast.
Yes, well, someone was saying, went to a beer tasting this week, and they had mentioned, well, what do you like? I was like, oh, I like pale ales. Oh, East Coast or West Coast? And I was just like, well, of course I know what that is, but why don't you just tell me?
Ale.
What's that?
Indian Pale Ale.
Indian Pale Ale. Okay, that's fine.
Indian Pale Ale.
Well,
Brewed and bottled by in Athens, Georgia.
okay. Now, hopefully these are okay, because I think we were going to review these last week, and they were in the freezer.
That's okay.
And they got frozen solid.
That's okay.
And then I took them out, and, you know.
That's okay.
So these have been frozen and unfrozen. This may not be
That's
the
okay.
cream of the crop.
That's okay. You don't know if these are the ones anyway, do you?
Are they in the front?
I just pulled everything in order.
Then they went in the front. So yeah, these are probably. So we'll be a little bit more generous with our praise on this, and if that is the case.
I like this. Hopsecutioner.
Hopsecutioner.
Looks like he's on a boat.
Not to be confused with Kodos, the Hopsecutioner from Star Trek.
Wait.
No, yeah.
Really?
Obscure reference from a 50-year-old TV show.
Okay. So we look at the beer, and we go,
Let's look.
This is awful cloudy.
This is unfiltered looking.
Except when we look down at
You
it,
cannot
it
see
looks
through it.
better.
Yeah. And it is definitely your classic sort of off gold, light brownish, tannish color.
Yeah.
Not quite coppery, but along those lines. A little sniffy.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, mouth watering already over here.
He loves this stuff.
I do. It is good stuff. Let's see. Do you detect any citrus notes?
Yes, I smell citrus as soon as I put my nose in there. I got a hunker. I was hunkering down on it.
Yep. Yeah, that's I can definitely smell the bitterness to it. So,
Two-row malt, Munich Crystal 24-liter Victory malt.
and what's the website name?
It's called Terripinbeer.com.
Okay. Cheers. Here's you all out there. A little bitter on the aftertaste, but not horrible. Well, this was the one that was frozen and not frozen, so have to take that into consideration, Dave. I like
The
it.
aftertaste has something to do with it being frozen and unfrozen and frozen and frozen and unfrozen.
Well, I'm not really a super expert on the. I know that doing that is probably not good for the beer overall, but
Oh, 5.5.
well, I think it's very smooth going down. Definitely bitter aftertaste, but you would expect that with an IBU that high. The hops definitely are.
And I was being generous, by the way.
Okay. Not a favorite for Dave then. Looks like this is the one I'll be finishing later tonight. I do like hoppy beer. It does come across like that. Yeah, the bitter aftertaste is to be, but this is in keeping with the style, I would suppose. And they even say, hey, this is the Hopsecutioner. It's not as bad as say a Double Bastard, whatever that stuff was all the time.
Double Bastard Ale. Yeah. Anything over 5 I'll drink, so I'll drink it. But I don't have to like it.
Well, I really like it going down, and I'll grant you that the aftertaste doesn't. Ooh, wow. Yeah, it stays bitter all the way
I feel like
through.
I'm drinking like a whiskey, and if it's going down, and when it comes back up, it's like whoa.
Yeah, the back end stays bitter. It's almost little.
The single malt Scotch you had that one time.
Yeah.
That was really smooth going down, really smooth coming back too. That was awesome.
Yeah,
I drank that whole bottle too.
This is almost so bitter. I think my tongue is a little numb. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But-
like my tongue went to sleep.
But no, I like it. I could definitely drink this beer. I think I might have to give it a 7.
Wow. If he was at the bar right now, look at where last week, you would have given it a 5.5.
Maybe a 7.5.
Whoa, you went up on it.
Well, I'm giving that 7 was my initial thing. I'm giving it an extra.
I was
half
going to
point.
give it a 5. I said I gave it a 5.5. That's what I did.
All right, fine. I'll stick at a 7 then. Take away your half point then, so we balance out. So keep in mind, this was the one in the front. This may have been frozen, unfrozen. But
Either way.
I think if you like a good bitter pale ale, you'll love this. Excuse me.
I'm getting there's like a staleness when I burped.
Thanks. We want to hear about the characteristics of your burps.
Well, I mean, it tasted kind of stale.
Oh, well, like it was,
Not really.
Well, I'll tell you what, people, and here come the cats. We should have fed the cats before the beer review. We have more of this, obviously. This was a sampler of 4 different beers.
4 different kind of beers, yes. We had the peanut butter chocolatey beer last week, which I will be drinking later.
Yes. I actually may have to try that again myself. That was impressively impressive.
No, you must drink this, and I will drink that. Or you can drink whatever you want, and I'll just put up with it. What?
Okay.
Okay. I was just talking out of my hole.
Okay. Squatchy, are you a good girl? Are you on camera? You're not even on camera. How the folks come over here and see it? You may come here. There's a good cat. And any cat that's on camera during the beer review, we call a beer cat.
Beer cat.
Now, how long do the other
That's
cats
good.
get jealous and want to come up here too? Like, what's she getting to do on the table? Don't usually allow cats.
Oh, here we go. Maybe.
Hey, that's not a scratching post. Stop it. Bad puff.
You just did those.
I know. I just recovered the chairs in here with new fabric, and all the cat was just sitting there scratching it up again. But that's why I bought extra, so if that happened, I could replace
You
them.
did. You did.
And here comes Puff. Hello.
Big white.
All right.
I don't think it was a storm that came up. It was a puff.
Yeah, it wasn't a snowstorm with the early winter, early fall. All right, Ollie's down,
And
down,
a place
down,
in North
down.
Dakota that was like 33 degrees yesterday morning.
Yeah, someone said they were getting snow. Oh, Puff, come on. Oh, stand right in front of it. And like, oh, I'll look around now. You guys didn't feed me. I'm going to have a seat. Oh, great.
Puff.
All right, well, there you go. Always use the keys if you want to. Okay.
Puff.
This looks like a good spot to end.
Puff.
As we always say, I'll leave it alone. It's all right. Please drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive.
Yes. Vote in every election.
Yeah. Don't rub your nose during Facebook videos. I was like looking at our videos too, and you were just like.
I do that all the time. You don't realize how much you have to touch your face until you watch yourself on video.
I want to do a video where we compile them and see who touches their face more.
Me.
I'm going to give you a ding, and I'm going to give myself another.
I bet you I go twice over, if not 3 times over what you
I'll
said.
edit it together, and they'll be at the bottom, and then.
Oh, we don't want to watch like that. I'll be like, or for like a minute span.
I really like this one. Honk, you know.
If you do it, they do that. Yeah, you're a good editor, so you could probably get every single one, right? So you can have like a 2-minute like video of every time you touch your face and what you.
Yeah. When I get
1, 2, 3,
when I get into
4,
doing
5,
editing on these things, I'll put clips aside for that specific purpose. But anyway, please like our channel.
Like they did that in that Charlie Sheen movie.
Oh, another cat. Dave, do you mind feeding the cats?
Yeah, sure, man.
Because they're like, you know, heck with your beer review. Feed us.
Feed us
now.
Yes.
We are cats. We cannot wait. We should have taken that. I apologize. We didn't take care of that beforehand. All right. This is so unprofessional.
So sorry. We did not mean it.
All right. Let's see. Let me see here. Squatchy, say goodbye. Good Squatch. Squatchy, bye-bye. Bye-bye.